Can you feel my silent judgment staring into the back of your neck?
I am Noxiddar!
Hello everyone, how's it going? Noxiddar here. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Spider-Man. Let's do this thing. So now we've got Sable Security to deal with, Norman Osborn and Mr. Lee. Oh, boy, what a time to be alive, right? As long as I stay alive. Okay, on to the next story mission. Let's do this. What is that? Oh, going back to Feast.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Oh, you double standard man. Ugh. I thought he was actually going to do things out of the goodness of his heart. Far be it from Pete to not have a double motivation for the things he does. Can you feel my silent judgment staring into the back of your neck?
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Just kick open the door, Pete. Nah, just kidding. Alright, but seriously. Here we go.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Yeah, it's right. You're looking right at it, man. Definitely more quiet than
Never
kicking in
seen
the
that
door.
room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Interesting.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
That is kind of particular. Peculiar. I know words. There's definitely a key around here somewhere.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Interesting. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Yeah, Pete, I wonder what that's like. Keys, keys, keys. Probably on the desk, if I had to guess. I could totally look at a computer
Must
from
be a key
behind
somewhere
it.
in this office.
Hey, you know what? Listen to me. One step ahead of Peter Parker.
Lee's journal.
Look at that.
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
What is this? Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed of is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate.
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
Okay, Pete. Now you're one step ahead of me. Alright, you proved your point. You're a speed reader. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. Will use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. He sounds conflicted. Like maybe he doesn't want to go down this path. That's what you were saying, right, Pete? Thanks for letting me get there to that conclusion naturally.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Oh, great. My nemesis. Puzzles. Okay. Alright, don't worry.
That seems right.
Mm-hmm. What does this do? Oh. What does this one do?
Yes!
Oh! A yin-yang. Okay.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
Whoa, cool.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
Interesting.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Good old-fashioned mysticism, Pete. Okay, what do we got over here?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
I think Goku would disagree with you.
Creepy.
Here we go.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Alright. Looks like we got what we came for. Unless we want to take Sharpies too.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Excuse me. Really, Pete? Alright, hold on.
One more.
Oh, here we go.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
I don't know. This doesn't seem like a very hard puzzle. Maybe the door.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Interesting.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
There you go. Way to tackle the tough issues there, Pete. My gosh, that was really intense. I always fear for Spider-Man when he's...
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Oh my gosh. Pete, just tell people no. It's very liberating.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Great. Any other phone calls, Pete? I feel like your secretary over here. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below and subscribe for more adventures in Spider-Man. Things are really getting hot, fired up. Things are getting interesting. We'll see how the cooking turns out, won't we? This is Noxiddar, out.